What's up, bosses and bosses? I need a minute just to introduce you to somebody that's very important to me.
Hey,
This
what's going
is
on?
Endure. Listen, first of all, when you address Endure, you have to say Queen Endure. She's like our Mary. She don't listen. I just want y'all to know, like, This is prompt too. This is not like like she don't know what I'm about to say. But this is our Mary J of Buffalo. You get what I'm saying? So no, fuck that. This is our Mary J of Upstate. You get what I'm saying? Period. And if you don't know, get into them. This queen here is genuinely, I cannot stress it enough, a value, a key to our city. You get what I'm saying? The most genuine person I've ever met. She's not. A lot of these people either want to charge you or they want to act like they're too Hollywood. These people do not want to. They either charge you or they don't want to help you progress. Let me tell you, she has called me and just told me shit. I don't give a fuck. She don't care. She'll let you know, look, this is what you need to do. This is how you proceed. Blah, blah, blah. She's not above criticism. She's not above backlash. She's not above suggestions. But she's somebody who moves. And let me tell you something else. When you really doing work, you don't have to speak on it. It speaks for you. Her peer presence alone, shut shit down. Y'all know who I am, but listen, I am bringing y'all this from ATL. Queen Endora got us in. Listen, I'm not even, listen, she dropped some money to make sure that we was even possibly seen in front of DJ Envy. That alone should let you know. We rocked the crowd. We had people coming up to us afterwards saying, yo, y'all performance, talking to us, freestyling. And you know what? I'm a little slash, y'all. Y'all know me. But I'm going to just let Queen just let y'all know where y'all can find her and a little bit about her and what makes it. When I tell y'all, you have to know what you're doing. You have to study your craft. That was one of the very first conversations. I don't even know if she remembered, but that was one of the very first conversations. She said, you got to study your craft if you really want to do this. She said, that's all I'm going to tell you. When I asked her for some advice, because that's what I used to do. I used to ask people for advice. Like when I first came in, what advice you got for a young artist? And she said, you have to study your craft and always be yourself. You know what I'm saying? My brand is be yourself. I'm gonna just let that rest. But you know what? Let them know where they can find you and a little bit about you, please.
Okay, all right. What's going on? It's your girl Endure. You can find me on Facebook at Natalie Endure Brooks. You can also find me on Twitter at Endure Forever and Instagram Endure Fire Burning. Also check me out on Wicked Natalie Brooks. Snapchat Endure263 and my TikTok. It is Endure Entertainment. So, basically, a little bit about me. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress, author, entrepreneur. You name it. Whatever I get my hand into, I do it. Even if they tell you it's too much, no, it's never too much. It's too less.
Can you tell them what you told me about when you said about working a single? You said you never work a single too long. Can you just like explain to them, like especially for a lot of the upcoming artists, when you say, yeah, I drop a single, but I'll work it for like a year, 2 years, however many long. Can you just like expand a little bit on that for me?
See, this is the thing. When you first create, because there's a creative process to it. When you drop a single and everything, you gotta map out like the regions and the age group that you actually want to target.
Target your demographics.
Right. Targeting your demographics. Depending on if you're signed or independent, you gotta roughly, give yourself enough time to think about how long it would take to get to this person, that person. A song just never get too old. It never get too old.
Let me interject real quick because I want to tell y'all about this. She just said about the time it's gonna take you to get to a certain person, right? Mm-hmm. Let me tell y'all about this. She's the most meek, humble person I know. Honestly, okay? However, when it comes to getting your shit done, she's sharp. Let me tell you, I am one of the most confident people I know. I would have never pushed that hard yesterday to make sure that we was in front of the Queen Trina. She said no. She told me in the beginning of the night, we're getting a picture with Trina.
That's what you gotta do. Put it in manifestation.
She made sure we had a picture with Trina. I want everybody to know that was all you. Because the balls, I have a lot of balls. Okay. Everybody know I got a lot of them. Yeah. But a lot of people. Shut up. Hold on. Do you mind if I just put you on my vlog real quick? No. Do you mind? Okay. Shout out to our drink tender. Thank you. But shout out to this is your girl Blue. We still back here with Queen Endure. Make sure that when you say Endure, you put a queen in front of it. She's very humble. She's not gonna tell you that. She's gonna say, "Yeah, I don't have to." Make sure you do it, because I'm not so fucking humble. But no, for real, for real. Back to what I was saying about you saying you never can work a single soul too long, because one of the things that you helped me to appreciate is that we may have heard it, but guess what? They didn't hear it.
That's right. They haven't.
You get what I'm saying? And something else that I learned about anticipation for all new artists. So this is my first time working up close with Endure 101. This has been my friend for years, but it's our first time really working on 101. She takes her time. Sometimes as artists, we get so in a rush to force a situation that it doesn't be the best quality that it can be. We have a video coming out this Tuesday. I don't know, depending on when you see this. Maybe you'll see it before, maybe you see it after. But we have a video coming out soon to Damn Shame. The most anticipated the most anticipated video that you guys keep hitting me up in my inbox constantly, like, when is the video? When is the video? When is?
It's me being critiqued.
Yeah,
me being strategically.
But you know what? That's good, because if you ask me, look at my attachments video, look at my girl in the magazines. I don't give a fuck out there on a rainbow outfit and just be out there, but then later on I'll regret those situations. We've seen it. The video for Damn Shame, impeccable. Everything.
It took us how many months?
It took, was it 3? Altogether?
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or
And
4
we've been pushing a single for about 7.
Yes, no, but fuck how long it took. The creative artistry behind it was all in there. She just told me the vision, and I tried my best to make sure that I lived up to what y'all don't understand. Like, y'all don't understand. This is a celebrity. She don't even know it. She is a celebrity in our city. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure that I lived up to her artistic vision. You know what I'm saying? She created every scene that you've seen there. I'm not gonna ruin it because I want y'all to go check it out. Damn Shame, an Endure featuring Boogie Blue. I want y'all to go check it out. I'm not gonna ruin it, but every creative scene in there, like the acting and stuff, that's not on me. That's all her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Our acting is definitely improv off of us. Came out beautiful, sis.
Thank you.
Sis. The jail scene where she built a whole court scene. Y'all don't even know the benches, the work. Shout out, what is your cousin name now?
Anthony Tubbins.
Anthony Tubbins. Hit him up for anything. If you want anything personally created and you have a vision for something, he can build it. He built the benches, the judge scene, everything. Shout out to Lindsay for playing the judge. Shout out to everybody who came last minute to be the jury, and everybody. Shout out to you, Queen.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
See what it is? I'm going to tell you something. I went to the Buffalo City Court. I called them up. I called, to use their facility. But due to COVID, everything was closed and everything. So, hit up the police deputy, police stations and stuff, trying to ask permission from Buffalo City Hall. They told me no. I don't never let nobody tell me no. You can't tell me no, because I'm
We'll say that again. You don't.
I'll never let nobody tell me no.
Period.
No.
Because some people think that no is it. Once
No.
they get to the first no, they feel like that's it.
That means you're settling, you're giving up. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna let me have it. You ain't gonna let me use that space. I'm gonna build it. God said build it and they will come. You gotta build it, for real.
No, for real.
Never let nobody tell you no. Never let nobody tell you you're not enough. You're not the greatest, any of that. I mean, y'all know my weight loss journey, 284, now I'm at 170. I just didn't stop. You gotta be determined. You gotta keep pushing and going, because if you don't fight for you, who gonna fight for you?
Say it again, Queen.
If you don't fight for you, who gonna fight for you?
Come on, Queen, preach.
If you don't stand for something, you gotta stand. If you don't stand for nothing, you gotta stand for something.
And if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all this. I want y'all to check out Endure. Endure, let them know everywhere they can find. Oh, she got this fragrance. I smelled it one time, and I'm guilty because I haven't bought it yet, but like, it really does smell good as fuck. Y'all have to check it out. What's your name of your fragrance, baby?
It's Endure, New York. Yep, Endure, New York. And another invention where I just study. I study on how to, put the chemicals together and everything. researched a lot of bottles.
Chemical reaction.
Right. I literally became a scientist within my kitchen.
Ooh,
That's how you know how to do. Never let anybody tell you no. I knew that it would be very expensive in order to create a clothing line, so I just didn't want to just sit there and not do nothing. Actually, the fragrance, I've been working on it for 5-6 years now. I researched it as far as
Highlight.
bottles.
There we go. A blue highlight. She's been working on it for 5 and 6 years. So
Oh, yeah.
Some of you microwave artists think that you're supposed to throw something in there for 30 seconds and it's supposed to instantly get hot.
I like that. She said microwave artist.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's a bar. But no, but for real, some of you microwave artists feel like y'all supposed to throw something in there, supposed to instantly get hot. You forget that there is radioactivity that took time to study to understand why it gets hot, how long it's gonna take to get hot, what will make it get faster hot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forget to study. And one thing that I also learned from Endure is that you have to study.
Not only more or less also study, but when I say no, don't ever let nobody tell you no. If you can't get the opportunity, you create the opportunity for yourself.
Hold on, say that again. That's a blue
If you
highlight.
can't get the opportunity, you create the opportunity for yourself.
One more time, that's a blue
If you
blue.
can't get the opportunity, you create it for yourself. You cannot wait on people to give you that opportunity. You have to make your own moves, and that's where you'll find your greatest potential in your aspect, and come to find out that you could sit up here and film your own movies. You could write your own
make
screenplay.
a way, or you can make an excuse.
There you
Either
go.
way,
Make a way or make an excuse.
it can be a really good
If you
excuse.
sit up here and you tried out for the Broadway play for Lion King and they don't want to give you the opportunity and you've been trying and to fail, guess what? You write your own script, you sit up there, you get your money up, you go ahead and get your fans in, build your fan base.
I ain't even gonna tell you about the boss
And
moves
then,
that she
hold on.
did today.
Then
Hold
you
up.
You rent that building and you bring the people. You rent it and you believe in you and it'll be your own production. Nobody behind it or nothing. Don't never settle for no. Somebody tell you no, you create it. Oh, you don't want to put me in a magazine? I'm going to write my own magazine.
Come on, Queen.
You don't want to put me on a TV show? I'm going to create my own
Come
TV
on,
show.
Queen. Talk about it. Hold on, let me tell you.
I
Let me
can't
tell
afford
you.
expensive clothes. Hey, I'm going to create my own clothing line.
Let me tell you, you will either make a way in life or you will make an excuse. It could be a very good excuse, but nevertheless, it's an excuse because you can push through it. You get what I'm saying? So always apply that. Make a way or make an excuse. This is one of our greatest examples of that from Buffalo, New York. And y'all know Blue Universe, I told y'all I was going to be bringing y'all everything. I'm a little sledge, y'all know I'm a little sledge.
I like that. I'm a little slave.
Yeah, I'm a little sledge.
Hot damn ho, here we go again.
So I handled
Right.
little this.
Right.
I'm a little sledge, but I'm nevertheless real is real. And y'all never gonna catch me speaking nothing outside of the facts, you know what I'm saying? But this is Queen Endure. I want y'all to go and check her out. Endure, New York. She got a tour coming up pretty soon.